Our Channel 3 early warning dual pole radar is scanning dry at this hour. However, that's going to be quite the different scenario after midnight tonight. Hi, everybody. Scott Haney in the Early Warning Forecast Center in for Mark Dixon today. We're talking about a big coastal storm that's going to make way towards Connecticut overnight tonight, and it will be here with rain by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. Rain and wind. Coastal flood advisory is in effect from 11 to 2 for coastal sections of Middlesex and New London. I know I ran this down for you at the top of the show, but I just want to bring it to your attention again. Coastal flood warning. There could be some minor to moderate flooding in Fairfield and New Haven counties along the shoreline. So if you live in a normally flood-prone area of Connecticut, you're going to want to keep an eye out on things. Keep an eye on that back door. Wind advisory also in effect just after midnight tonight until noontime. Tomorrow, we're expecting winds to gust in excess of 50 miles an hour. Here are your headlines for today. It's chilly out. I was just out getting a little lunch, and boy, it's raw. We've got a little bit of a breeze. It's not as windy as it was yesterday by any means, but that little bit of a breeze does make it feel a little bit cooler. Coastal storm arrives tomorrow. It'll be with us all day and for most of the night, and then that brings heavy rain and wind. You can expect both. All right, so not too bad out there. The skyline conditions as we take a look at Hartford. We've got partly to mostly cloudy skies right now as we take a look at our vantage point from Rocky Hill towards the skyline of Hartford. And look at these temperatures. Folks, it's supposed to be 59. We're not going to get anywhere near that. Look at these numbers. 38 in Salisbury, 39 in Putnam. And then you factor in a little bit of a breeze, anywhere from 5 to 7 to 8 miles an hour, and it feels like it's 34 in Salisbury. It feels like 34 in Putnam, 36 in Tolland and Willimantic. This is like December weather here, not the end of October. Once again, our normal high for this time of year is 59. We're not going to get there today, only in the mid to upper 40s and low 50s along the shoreline. Regional radar scans dry. We're good to go if you're going to be out and about tonight for maybe you're headed out for dinner or taking a show. You're going to be just fine. We're just going to be dealing with cloud coverage, as you can see we've got out there right now, but you can just see that rain knocking on our door. Let me widen out the shot here. You can see the storm that's going to move out over the open waters of the Atlantic and intensify and bring rain and wind to Connecticut. So here's Futurecast. It's tomorrow's weather today, showing partly to mostly cloudy skies as we move you through the afternoon. Tonight will be completely cloudy, and then after midnight, here comes that rain. This is 3:30. Might even see a couple of wet snowflakes up in northwest Connecticut. That'll all transition over to rain in northwest Connecticut and join the rest of the state with just some wet and nasty weather during the day tomorrow. Look at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. That is a deluge of water. That's an inch or two right there. So we are talking about noontime tomorrow, the UConn football game, not looking good for tailgating, and then scattered showers start taking over tomorrow evening as the storm starts to kind of wind down. But here's the wider perspective. You can see where all of that moisture is coming from. This is 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then watch as the storm makes a push up to the north and to the east. We should be left with showers tomorrow night, and then this is Sunday morning. Mostly cloudy. There might even be some partial sunshine Sunday afternoon. So that's something to look forward to. Highs today climb into the upper 40s to near 50. Partly sunny to mostly cloudy. The wind's fairly light. It's not too substantial. Overnight lows tonight, not as bad as they were this morning. We got really cold this morning. They'll be in the mid to upper 30s to near 40. However, the rain arrives before dawn, and it rains all day tomorrow. There is an early warning weather alert in effect due to this storm system that's rolling in. And then Sunday, we're calling for mostly cloudy skies, maybe some partial sunshine in the afternoon with a high near 60. Monday, another coastal storm rolls in. That's not as potent as the one we're expecting tomorrow. Tuesday and Wednesday look great for trick-or-treating on Wednesday. And then Thursday, a chance for showers, maybe even a thunderstorm Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. So that's a check of your early warning forecast.
All right, plan for a cozy day inside tomorrow. Alrighty, thank you, Scott.